What's up, guys? Good morning. We are heading out this morning up to Lake City, do some exploring of one of the national forests up there. I can't remember what name it is. If you see the tent in the background, we're airing it out. We got a 2-day trip coming up tomorrow, so that'll be I'm not sure what channel I'm gonna put that on, but there's a 2-day camping trip. We're doing some off-roading, some camping. That'll be up tomorrow, so we're gonna hop in the Nissan and get going. We got about an hour-and-a-half drive, and let me get you a cold start of the truck, since some of y'all ask about the exhaust. I'll tell you, man, Z1 did a great job with that exhaust. It sounds just perfect for a V6. It's not overly droney. It's not like annoying on the highway. It's just right. All right, guys, just pulled up. We're here in Osceola National Forest. I-75 is kind of over that way. Here with my buddy Drew in his 2022 Pro 4X. And it's pretty much the way mine used to be. It's a 2.5-inch spacer lift. He's got some BFG K2s on it. And that's pretty much it. Can't forget the Raptor lights. That's like having a 6-inch lift right there. And yeah, we never been out here before, so we're gonna ride around, do some exploring, and see what we can find. So we're gonna be doing a lot of riding out here, just exploring the national forest. Like I said, him or I have never been out here before. If there's anything that's like super sketchy, we probably won't even try it, because he doesn't have a winch, I don't have a winch. We have like straps and soft shackles, but neither one of us have a kinetic rope. So, you know, if it looks super duper sketchy, we probably won't try it, just because I don't want to make today an exceptionally long day. I got shit to do later, and I can't be out here all day long. So anyway, yeah, really excited to see this area. If you guys have been to Osceola National Forest and know this area, leave me a comment down below. Let's go riding. That's how I met Drew. Drew is a viewer of the channel, lives not too far from here. So he invited me to come up. I said sure. So here we are. Beautiful day today. It is 66 degrees. Gotta love winter in Florida. What is it, February 9th right now? 66 degrees. It'll be 80 degrees on Sunday. Can't beat it. There's I-10 over there. So it gives you an idea of where we're at. Looks like we got something up here. She looks pretty nasty. Getting soft. These mosquitoes. Gotta roll my window up. So there's obviously standing water everywhere. We're gonna walk and see if we can see what's around this corner before we go any further. So this looks pretty bad. The trail just disappears. Starting to feel like Richland. I think we're gonna take a different trail up this way. There's definitely a wash or some kind of like ravine that's formed. So
Dam, beaver dam.
yeah, so it's gonna be more of this. we had to turn back around and come back through these ruts again, and I just went through them. They're getting pretty rutted out, just less traffic. So let's see how the Pro 4X does it. She's slippery. So the ranger said they're pretty much doing controlled burns on this whole side of the forest. As you can see them down there. So our options are this side. Pretty cool how they do that. So we just got to another spot. We're going to get out and walk. It's so wet out here. It reminds me of Richland.
I'd be able to make that through. It's just right there, it looks like.
Yeah. Well,
only one way to know for sure.
so it's lime rock down here. It's a hard bottom. You can kind of see the ground there. It's about ankle deep. So. Yeah.
How bad this area is too.
All right. Well, it's pretty rocky over here. So I can get a safe spot where there ain't no snakes or something trying to eat me. Oh, I think we're okay. Ooh. God, man, it's so deep. So right here in the middle was almost to the top of these boots, which is about upper calf. Piece of cake. Well, looks like my turn. God, I couldn't imagine this place in the summer when it's actually been raining. It's got to be relentless out here. This is why it's funny to me when people always comment on the videos about the 6-inch lift, saying, oh, why'd you get a bracket lift? You can't off-road with that, that's terrible. It's like, this is all we do. This is Florida. It's flat, it's muddy, and there's a lot of water. All you want is the body of the truck off the ground. Like, I don't need all that flex and suspension travel. I mean, it's nice to have, and you probably need it at some point, but not that much. I mean, this thing here is, Drew's truck is 2.5-inch spacer lift, doing just fine out here. And the water is probably calf deep, a little more than ankle deep. Like, that's all Florida is. So don't come at me with that, oh, you gotta have this. No, I don't. Maybe where you live I do, but you don't live here. So anyway, Hey, by the way, if you're liking the content so far, go ahead and hit like and hit subscribe. We go out all the time. I know this is a little bit mild off-roading, but like I said before, him and I have never been here before, and he doesn't have a winch. I don't have a winch, so we can't get too rowdy. But we're just gonna drive around and explore a little bit. But anyway, check out the other videos. If you like them, go ahead and subscribe. Yeah. Let's see. There's lime rock here, or there was. This looks to be all right. Shallow here. And then you can kind of see where it dries out up there. So this looks to be flowing river, which is not a good sign. That means it's going to get deep. Yeah, it's getting up to my boots now. This is my knee right here. So I think it'll be okay. This has been the majority of the time. Just driving through these deep ravines. Coming out here without a winch is so dumb. Such a bad idea. If he gets stuck or I get stuck and the other person gets stuck trying to get us out, we're both toast. So don't do this. All right, so we got to back up and turn around. The spot here is the trail, and once you hit like right here, it was well in our boots easily. So I might have been okay, but I don't think Drew's truck would be okay. I mean, it might have done okay, I don't know. But like I said, nobody has a winch, and I don't want to find out. So we're going to see if we can turn around and go back the way we came. This is probably the deepest water we've been in so far. It felt deep anyway. I got a little bit of water in my water boots, so it's just at the back of his bumper. I think that's about as deep as it gets. Right here, there's a little river, so it gets a little bit deeper, but for the most part, it's not terrible. I've been in deeper, that's for sure. But every time I come in what I consider deep water, it's still it still feels pretty sketchy. So we're up on the way out. We're doing this shortcut that takes us back out to the main road, and this is the other side of it. Looks a little tight. Doesn't look too deep.
It doesn't look too deep. I'm just worried about the that corner. With the overhang and everything.
Yeah.
It's just getting worse than that, I think. Oops.
All right, guys, it's gonna be it for this one. We just got home a little bit ago. I know the video wasn't like super exciting, but him and I have never been out there before, so we weren't gonna get real rowdy. We didn't have proper recovery gear. No one had a winch, so we were just kind of testing it out. We recorded everything we did on Onyx, so next time we go out there, we got a better idea of where we've been, and we can go somewhere else maybe. But yeah, really impressed with the Pro 4X. Even the tires did a really good job. I'm usually not like super crazy about the KO2s. I think they're a bit like overhyped, but they did really good. So anyway, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.